Hey, Vox here. So, with Pickens out today, did EA just ruin their entire game this year? We're going to talk about that, right? Because they implemented a major change today with level rewards being able to be skipped, and you can basically go ahead and just be lazy the first part of the year. And, you know, what this kind of means for the game going forward, the good and the bad side of it, I'm going to go over all of that. Let's first talk about George Pickens. So, he is available to the first 1,000 people. This looks like number 16. I'm on PS5. That got it. I believe it's 1,000 per console now because people are getting like these cards really late on like old gen consoles, I do believe. So unfortunately, just as predicted, Pickens comes out and he's kind of mid as far as the speed. We just got a Tyreek Hill that's 90 speed and they're giving us an 87 guy. I get it, he's 6'3", he can run block, but you know, it is what it is. I think the real rewards were the friends we made along the way on the comp pass, but good luck to the 1,000 or so chasing for, because it is going for a lot of coins. So still a lot of value to be extracted out of this Pickens for people like myself that are Steelers theme teamers and are going to buy him at some sort of crazy price this weekend. So with that said, I want to go through the sponsor before I go ahead and get into the level pass skip issue. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. So there are 2 level pass skips, right, from the objectives. We have the competitive and we have the season 1 level skip pass. Now the competitive pass, right now, they're basically offering you the ability to skip your levels, your rewards all the way up to level 30. So me being level 31, it basically gives me nothing and no progress towards George Pickens at all. So one hand, that's a good thing, right? People shouldn't be able to just skip up to George Pickens and then get one of the first 1,000 versions of him. I think that's a W. It was done pretty good. Frustratingly for me, who somebody's like, man, I should just, you know, pay somebody to do my solo battles because I hate them. It doesn't really help me, right? It doesn't actually skip any levels, and I'm still going to be playing MUT champs and seasons to try and get these rewards up for Pickens. And so it doesn't help me there. Okay, well, at least on the regular season 1 field pass, I can skip some levels to show it off to you guys. Not that I'm going to. Like, I don't know if this is worth it. Like, level 45 to get here is $20, right? 2,000 right there for this one. This one's 1,500. So it's kind of expensive for some very, very bad rewards. I think the benefits of skipping up this high is for these tokens, to skip all the way up to get the top end cards. And that's basically why you do that. Is to get this like Jalen Ramsey done a little quicker, but it's not something I'm gonna buy. Okay, so on the positive side, it doesn't actually affect really the chase to Pickens, since he should basically be all claimed this week, and since it's only going up to level 30 on the comp pass, I'm not even sure you can do this entire week's comp pass and get the Pickens. So in that sense, I think it's a W. I think the biggest issue I find in this, there are 2 big ones, and more that fall off of that as far as what this could lead to, okay? The biggest issue is, in my mind at this moment, we have major issues in our comp pass objectives. There are some terrible ones on here. Score 28 points in the 4th quarter when you barely see the 4th quarter in games, in MUT champs, and only tracking during wins. Means if you're leading, you're probably going to get a loss, and if you're losing, to score those points, and if you lose, you're not going to get those points granted towards you anyways. So it's got to be a close game against somebody with some backbone, which, you know, there's a lot of cowards out there. A lot of them work for EA, but there's a lot of cowards that also play this game that will quit on you when you go up a touchdown or get an interception. So the biggest issue I find right now, and, you know, maybe you can decide if this is the biggest one, but my opinion is they literally are now monetarily incentivized not to listen to our feedback about our comp pass issues and why these things are a bad thing for Madden and why they need to actually change some of their problematic MUT champ rewards, problematic, you know, solo battle head-to-head season things, right? They should just mix them all into one, right? There's just one. You can do the solo battles, head-to-head season, MUT champs, whatever. They've literally changed nothing. The only thing they've changed and updated as far as this comp pass and anything past this year is literally adding the ability to buy levels. Okay? Literally it. And so, on my side, I'm very frustrated, right? I've given tons of feedback. The community's given tons of feedback about how awful some of these objectives are to do. 20-plus third down conversions. I don't think I even got that done last week because, like, I played a game and I needed 2 of them, and the guy quit after I converted 1 third down. So, like, people will literally boot into games and quit just so people can't get their MUT Champs comp pass done in time for 25 games, right? You know, people are toxic, okay? So they're now monetarily incentivized not to hear our feedback, to go blah, 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 just buy the pass, bro. Just, I can't hear you. I don't speak broke is what EA's telling us, okay? So it's just frustrating in that sense. And that's only part of it. The other part is, what does this mean going forward? Now we see what 2K and that disaster of a company is doing. Let's have 2K make NFL football be so much better than EA. You know, I'm here for the competition, but please, dude, 2K. Okay, anyways. They added basically a monetary, like there's certain rewards that are there for only people that pay. Now, I think EA did a W when they made it for everybody. So if you don't have time to grind, you can catch up, okay? You can catch up to people and still grind it out. I think that was the best way of implementing this. My concern is the voices at EA now saying, hey, let's put these level skips right at the start of the season. So then basically, if you want to go and be the race to Pickens, you're now forced to his 1.5 million or 1.4 million coin card on the block right now. You're forced to buy these levels right away. Again, EA's incentivized by money, the #1 driver of corporations, to do that. And that's like anti-consumer and anti the point of the chase. And I'm cool if they leave it forever as a catch-up mechanism. But the whole point to chase to this level 48 is to get the coins. But if you only make it available to people that pay EA money, I mean, it's kind of like comp Madden. Like, the only people that can play comp Madden are the ones that can afford comp teams, instead of doing regs like it should be. So, in my opinion, it's that slippery slope argument. And I don't know if slippery slope arguments are false arguments or true, but that's basically it, right? Going the freemium, right? Like what mobile games do. Like, here, if you're a pay pig, you can get these rewards. If you're just a basic bitch, you can get these like really terrible rewards. And Madden is not a free-to-play game. Madden is a fully paid product, but 2K doesn't care because they're terrible as a company too. So that's kind of what we're left with. So like overall, I think how they implemented it was good. It's frustrating because they're not allowing me to get any closer to Pickens, but I think what I'm just gonna do is buy him on the block anyways. So me, who's somebody who wants to just like, you know, pay my way to the cards because I don't want to grind in solo battles, it would have been a W, but it doesn't get me close enough to do Pickens and get him any earlier. So I'll probably just end up buying him. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get to pick. I play a lot of games of Madden, head to head online, and I think I'm just gonna stay in seasons from now on. He's 1.86, so I'll probably wait till tomorrow or Sunday when people really start unlocking it. I think a lot of people will start unlocking him tonight, as far as getting their comp pass objectives done and getting up. And then once we see the glut of supply, it's probably where I'll just grab one and get some gameplay in. No stream today, I'm sorry. No stream today. I got the kid all day. So, become a member of the YouTube channel. That's where my ebooks are. I posted 2 huge glitches there also, if you guys enjoy glitches, and they're wild. Also New England books out though, so definitely do that. And that's what I want to talk about. What do you guys think about these pay to win, pay for to catch up on rewards? I like, you know, I'm okay with it. How he implemented it. The problem is the future is unknown, and who knows what they'll do from here. That's it. Bye.